Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see how we can use delete API and how we can create a delete API. So without any delay, let's start the video. Yes, so let's see what exactly delete method or delete API will do. As the name itself it's saying, we can use it for deleting some data, okay? And we need to make sure that in the future videos, it should only allow to a particular role, okay? Because we are going to do the role base into our application. I'll tell you how we can do it. That time the delete API should only available for admin users only, okay? Because the normal users cannot delete the data basically. So let's see how we can create a delete API. So for this, I'll say app.delete and then the API name, which is API/delete user, okay, comma request, comma response. And here let's get the basic boilerplate, which is our this thing delete user API. And here we are going to get the ID, okay, only based on ID we are going to delete it. So we will get the ID from the request body. So I'll going to destructure it this way, ID. And here what we can do is we can say all users dot filter, okay, and I'm just going to filter out this ID basically, item dot underscore ID not equal to this ID, okay. And as filter will going to return a new array, we have to store it in a variable which is all user itself, because I just want to override the data. So once it is done, I'll say rest.json and status will be true, okay. And this is the only thing, okay. So let's try to test it in the postman. So let me go to the postman again. I'll just going to duplicate this. In this I'll say delete user, and here as well let's say delete user, okay. And the body, which we what we can do is we can just remove this and we can have only ID here, okay. And it should not be put, it should be delete here. And yeah, so I think we are good. We can see the data is there, all of them. We are going to remove the ID number 2 now. So let's go back to the postman, click here, send, got the true as a response, go back, refresh. Now you see 1 3 4 5, 2 is gone, okay. Let's try to do one more with a 5, send, true, and if I refresh now, 5 is also gone, 4 6, okay. So this is how we can create a delete API. Yes, so with this we cover all the REST APIs which we have, okay. There are other API methods which we have, which is patch, head, option, that you can check in the documentation if you are curious to learn about that. But these are the main important ones which we use in a daily life, okay. Which is get API, then post API, then put API, and the delete API. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.